Hey Capricorn, how are you doing? This reading is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind, this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. What is going on with the fabulous and most magical Capricorns? What do you need to know? What do you need to see if your high is good? Present time, the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. What's coming towards you? The Seven of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. What you are focused on is the Magician, Major Arcana 4, Gemini, Virgo. In your blockage is the Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And your outcome is the Two of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Okay, Capricorn, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Typical court card for Capricorn is the Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles is kindness, compassion. This is also about getting things done. I'm getting a situation where you're looking at some kind of investment. Now, this investment, you have built that Seven of Pentacles. And this is about you checking on some kind of project or plan. Because this is putting some time and effort into a situation and you want it to go to the long haul. Now, I'm also getting a situation where you might want to do something differently. There's something about the power of manifestation. What you think about, you're going to bring about, and as above, so below, and so it shall be. Committed to an investment for the long haul. I'm also getting something about it's been a long time coming and you're pulling in some kind of manifestation. Queen of Pentacles is also a good parent and a good partner. You're pulling in a good partnership. But this can also be like, you know, you've stayed diligent and hardworking towards that Seven of Pentacles to bring it towards something that you want long term. And the Nine of Cups. Absolutely. Frick, that's nice energy. Nine of Cups is a place of happiness. This is about you creating your own emotional sovereignty, and nobody can take that away from you. That's a really high vibrational energy, and high vibrational energy attracts in high vibrational things. I'm also getting something about high five. So somebody could also be giving you a high five, or you're just in this really beautiful Nine of Cups energy, wishing and hoping. What is this Seven of Pentacles? This is about a review, a reassessment, or taking good care of the garden. It's a slow, thorough investment. Slowly but surely. And the Two of Swords. Stuck between a rock and a hard place. Two of Swords is not having all the information going forth, but to stay in that high vibrational energy. Two of Swords is also avoid. What is this Magician in your focus? Simplicity. Getting back to the basics. Anything complex must go. And Justice. Beautiful energy. Balancing out something that is karmic or balancing in scales. Now, this could also be a situation where you have been working on something physical with your body. There is an element of possibly overindulging. Now, with the Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups, this could be like overspending, overeating, overconsuming in some kind of investment. And you're like, oh, I gotta look how much money I'm spending here. Balancing karma. Making something fair. Knight of Wands is in your blockage. Now, there could be a little bit of randiness or a locked up passion inside of you. This could also be somebody who is inconsistent and unreliable. So you might be trying to avoid on hanging out with this person or taking this person in an investment, because the Justice card is about fairness, equality, balancing of the scales, and the deposit, cause and effect, some kind of cause and effect. So what is this Knight of Wands in the blockage? Now you could have somebody, again, who you don't want to invest with this person. I'm giving something about like high five with another person, or high vibe, only high vibe. Okay, what is this Knight of Wands? This could be somebody arrogant, cocky, you know, entitled. Somebody feels entitled to this investment, and there's something about like not having all the information. They don't have all the information. And Judgment, Major Arcana 4, Scorpio. Well, Judgment is surrender and release and let go of anger, blame, shame, or releasing and letting go of somebody who might be really physically attractive, or there's something about something fizzled out quite quickly. You know, maybe you were randy with this person. But Judgment is about releasing and letting go of anybody who is inconsistent and unreliable. I'm also getting this could be somebody who is thirsty for your attention. So, or somebody who wants validation and approval. Somebody wants validation and or approval. Knight of Wands can also be impulsive behavior, reckless behavior. And this could be something you're surrendering as well. Because there's something about like, you and this person are like, yes, like we got this, like high five. 2 cups is 2 peas in a pod, your yin to your yang. Or balancing out your energy. This is like your emotional energy. So finding a nice balance. And it's making you feel good. Whatever it is that you're doing makes you feel good. 2 cups. And the Queen of Cups. That's a beautiful energy. An energetic exchange. Queen of Cups is also kindness, compassion, counselor, therapist. Something gentle and soft. This is also a softening of you here. Strong bond, strong pull. Queen of Cups is also nurture, mother. This can also be a coworker as well. Like you like working with this person. Doesn't have to be your biological mother. Could also be your partner in crime. This is, you know, if you're in a commitment. What is this Queen of Cups? Yes, in the opportunity. Some kind of opportunity that's presenting itself to you and you like it. Ace of Pentacles, I'm also seeing a ring. So this could be like, it doesn't have to be marriage. I'm just seeing like a ring of getting your head in the game. So you're not standing on the outskirts anymore. It almost feels like in the ring. You're in the loop. Now, Ace of Pentacles is tangible. It's something you can taste, touch, and feel and get your hands on it. New house, new job, new commitment, new career path. There's something about the powers of manifestation. And you're on a we project. Like, it's nice. 9 of Cups is like wishing and hoping. Wishing and hoping. But it's a high vibrational energy. So what is the 7 of Pentacles and the 2 of Swords? Now, there is also an energy of like a portion of this investment. Somebody either wants to get into the ring as well. But I don't know if you trust this person because they're inconsistent or unreliable. There might be also rage and anger that you've been avoiding them because you don't want to invest in them. You want to go somewhere else here. There's something about an investor, an investment, review and reassess. And 2 of Swords, being stuck between a rock and a hard place of like, what's coming with me for the long haul? And what do I need to scrap and let go of? And the Sun, holy smokes. Healing, happiness. It almost feels like you're blocking some kind of investment, but you're not blocking it. I feel like you're just blocking the Seven of Pentacles so that nobody sees it. It's for somebody else to see. Seven of Pentacles can also be a situation where, yes, one's a truth, one is an illusion, or somebody here could be two-faced friend, two-faced boss, two-faced lover, and then the sun comes out, which is clarity, happiness, fulfillment, fertility, growth, investing in something for the long haul. Or do I set myself free from some kind of investment that I've been avoiding or ignoring on looking at? Sun card can also be, there is something about move or relocation. It's every single positive word you can think of. What is this? Magician and Justice? Happiness. And the Ten of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Well, the Ten of Swords is defeat, betrayal, hitting rock bottom in a circumstance or a situation. I'm also getting something about there's a person you want to cut out of this investment. There's the person you've been avoiding. And I feel like it might be just you and another person. Kind of feels like third party, because you do have the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Wands in the blockage, and then the Queen of Pentacles, which is you. So what is this arrogant, flaky, fickle person? I'm also getting somebody who's going to be pissed off and angry when they find out. Yes. Wow. Somebody thought they had something here in the bag. Because Six of Wands is a raise, a promotion. Somebody thought that they were getting a promotion or getting a raise. I'm also getting a situation where this could be somebody who is extremely attractive. So this person, super duper fit, super duper attractive. Same thing with the Six of Wands. But this person is, might be very superficial or only focused on status. Somebody's status, somebody's money. So it's almost like somebody was sizing you up, sizing up your status, but they didn't know that you were in the spotlight, hiding this, that you were in the spotlight the whole time, but you were keeping it quiet here, Capricorn, because the Six of Wands is seeking validation and or approval. This is also big time jealousy. You got haters. So this is jealousy and envy. Avoid. What is this Two of Cups and Queen of Cups in your outcome? Could have been dealing with a Gemini or a Libra. I'm also getting something about a Leo, possibly a Scorpio, who's seeking validation and approval from you, or there is something that it's almost like two people are going for the same thing. You got to get your head in the ring. Somebody doesn't know that you've tossed yourself into this. And I feel like I was saying this in your other reading here, Capricorn, where it's like you didn't really think about it, you just did it. And it works out so much better for you because you weren't like marinating in it and like being very cautious. You're just like throwing something in the ring and seeing what's happening. Yeah. And I'm also getting something about like ringing in your ears. Ringing in your, I think, right ear is a good omen. So what is this? Two of Cups and Queen of Cups in your outcome. And the Queen of Swords. Yeah. I see you, you see me. I'm also getting something about a situation where this person could be very unbiased. It could be a friend or a family member, a mother. This person could be unbiased in... I'm also getting something about a buy. You could be buying something out, a buyout. Seven of Swords and the Moon. Oh, the Seven of Swords and the Lovers. So it could be a Gemini here, where there is something about avoiding some kind of union or reunion. Somebody here wants validation and or approval, but it's not going to get passed. And then this person also is in a place of like pretending they have status. So I'm getting somebody like posting a lot on social media, pretending they're super happy. And it's only because they want to reconcile with you. They want to get into the ring, but you have a different ring here. And then I'm also getting something about check your ring. So if you have like ring on your door, check your ring. Queen of Swords is open and receptive to conversation, not putting up a lot of garbage or BS. I'm also getting a situation where this person could be giving you some kind of great advice, and it's unbiased. It means like, you know, you can do this or you don't have to do this. Queen of Swords can also be somebody who is very independent. This person's been through a lot. You could also be saying, I've been there, done that. Star power. Become an influencer of the company and earn fame and popularity, stepping into the spotlight. But it almost feels like nobody knows that you're doing it. You're getting what it is that you want. But somebody else, don't compare yourself as well. If somebody is like seeking your validation and or approval, it almost feels like somebody was sizing you up here, Capricorn, and you were blocking this investment to show them of what you were working on behind you. See, this person couldn't see because they were blocked. But so they only thought you were just doing your day in and day out job or something here. But then once this person finds out that you are either a star or in some kind of, you know, in the ring, once they find that you are in the ring, they want to be in the ring too. Shedding, reducing losses, elimination, and completing a new metamorphosis. Time to set higher goals. And this is about the snake shedding its skin. That's the Phoenix. I'm also hearing something about shredded. So getting back into the ring. And it doesn't have to be the actual ring. It's just feeling quite confident in your capabilities and powers. There could also be a little bit of gossip here, and maybe that's why you have been keeping quiet. And it says, looking, have an eye for beauty and uncover hidden charms. Seek and you will find. Seek and you will find. Uncovering hidden charms. Again, going back to the charm. So now this could be a bracelet. I'm getting something about possibly like a lucky coin that you carry around. Could be also like a crystal. A ring, a lucky ring. It almost feels like you toss your hat in a ring and you were like, we'll just see how it goes. But you're the one that's picked for this. Dopamine, dope-a-go. Dopamine, dope-a-go. So yeah, there is something about the Six of Wands and the blockage. Somebody here is pissed off and angry. Something about their dopamine level as well. Like maybe you have been using dopamine to escape situations, but this feels like you're finding a nice balance in that. Stop worrying. Could also be somebody who has their head buried in the sand. It's not the end. It's only the beginning. It's not the end. It's only the beginning. Relieve the pressure. Relieve the pressure. So that's about this, the Judgment card. Relieve the pressure of what people think of you and focus on what you think of you here, Capricorn. because you might have somebody who is either hypercritical towards you, and then you do have somebody who's unbiased. Means that this person doesn't care what you do. They just love you for who you are. Man, dealings or relationship with a man. A person's got man bun. Fair man, dealings or relationship with a man. Fair man. So this is somebody who's fair. Fair man, dealings or relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. Dagger, fear, worries, and tense situation. I'm getting one of these people has like Peter Pan syndrome, can't commit, just wants their ego stroked, also wants status and fame. So somebody here either has a lot of social status or something about they post a lot on social media, and somebody's like somebody can't see you, especially with me even reading tarot here on YouTube. A lot of people close to me don't know that I'm actually a tarot reader, and I'm keeping it quiet for as long as possible. If they find out, fine, but I actually don't announce it. And the only reason why I don't is because I don't need your 2 cents of why are you doing that, or you know, I don't want pressure from other people. So then they just, you know, until I'm ready to tell, I'll tell. Vine, seek out information that will help you. You have a friend here. Could be a Cancerian or possibly a Libra. It could be another friendship, like a friend of a friend or a family friend. Treat affairs with your family. Elephant, a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. Well, yeah, this Queen of Swords has been through a lot. She's been through a lot, maybe possibly even with love and relationship, family dynamic relationships. And Kite, vacation. There's just fun in the sun. Give me one more card for dopamine, dopa-go. That's so funny. Torch, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. And then you have Tulip, great passion. Mountain Road, you are on the road to success. And then you do have Mule. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. So it's not like you can put a leash on this person, because even Knight of Wands, they're just could be flaky, fickle. Like somebody here just constantly wants validation and approval, or like, you know, I gotta hang out with this person so that I can be seen. Look at me over here, I'm being seen, right? Feeling the pressure. I'm also getting this person feels pressured from peer pressure, something about peer pressure. And then you do have relieve the pressure. So pressure from people who are trying to like reconcile with you or something here. Capricorn, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And if you want to book a private reading with me, you can also do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.